So how's the offseason going?
Pretty good. It's competitive. Got a whole bunch of guys over there, so I'm pretty competitive.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are more of a reload than a rebuild team.
Yeah.
Every year. How would you kind of describe the talent the team has right now?
Yeah, I know. Coming from a championship and all those great things, like nobody really, just talks about that and just keep on just going to the next play and even really just focusing on themselves. Well, not themselves, but the team, and that would make this group special because nobody's more important than the other person.
Yeah. Put the trophy in the case and
Right.
move on to the next one. What kind of, what are the components of your guys' culture? So I feel like, you had the new coaching staff, Coach Fuller, and you guys still were able to hit the ground running. What goes into that?
Like I said earlier, we just mainly focus on the team and just developing the team. If everyone do their job, then everything's gonna fall in place.
What have you kind of noticed about this year's team? Anything different at all?
Only thing I can say that's different, just the age. Got a lot of young guys coming in, and everything else pretty much the same. We preach the same thing over and over. So as long as you get that, we'll be good and successful.
Sure. What do you like about Coach Fuller? I know he doesn't say a whole lot, but he seems like a great X's and O's coach and stuff.
Yeah, he was a change. People wouldn't say he's not the aggressive type, but if he gets to that point, he's pretty aggressive. But he's a person you can talk to outside of football, and he'll give you comfort, like if you need it. Like he's a supportive type coach.
It's funny, you go from Coach Sim to Coach Fuller. It's kind of opposite extremes in some respects, How was the season for you last year?
Pretty fun. I was competing for a spot, all good competition, so how that worked out.
You guys got some playmakers back this year yourself. Cohen. What's that kid's name? Miles, is it?
Oh, yeah, Miles.
A lot of different guys. Who are some of the standouts so far?
The standouts? Like, what you mean standouts?
Like some of the guys we should look out for.
Really all of them, really, but, yeah, like, everybody on the lineup is going to be making dynamic plays, so really this whole squad is going to be more explosive and faster than last year's group, so.
O-line seems experienced too, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's it looking there?
We got Irv. Irv going to pretty much be, the leader of that group. He's going to be a senior. We got Blaze behind her. He been having a successful, summer lately, so, but he's still young, so he still got stuff to learn, so Irv got him straight.
He's at 26, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, you had Daniel Beal, and he won 3 state titles. I mean, it's going to be tough to replace, but how's that looking so far?
It's actually pretty good. I know a lot of people think that we're going to struggle because, Beal left and things, but, Baylor and Goldsmith been stepping up lately in that spot, and they've been learning from their mistakes and actually been throwing more accurately, so I'm looking forward to throwing with them.
I feel like it'll still be a heavy emphasis on the pass.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really see anything, changing that much, like us being affected. Like, I feel like if they just continue on that journey, like learning, certain techniques or, whatever QBs learn, they'll be good.
Yeah. Is there a guy separating himself for the QB1 job, you think, right now?
I think Baylor. I think Baylor probably got it. But this year I think we're going to probably, rotate between Baylor and Goldsmith instead of just doing that one QB job. Yeah, because, Bill Arm can, last all game, but, they're young, so what's going to happen,
Gotta get that stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Defensively, you got a lot of good players on that side of the ball.
Yeah.
What's it like going against, Jacob and Blade, though?
Yeah, it's competitive, a lot of trash talking day to day, but it's fun, I get better, iron sharper iron, so going against them, I teach him some things, he teaches me things, so.
What makes guys like, those two and then even Caden, so good, playing DB?
I know with Caden, it's his wingspan, his arms is real long, so for sure when he press, kind of challenging to get past him, but, JB, he's physical, his build's strong mostly, so just, same thing really.
Sure. And then just run me through your recruitment. It's been, picking up a lot
this
summer.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun journey, and I just look forward to, just keep playing ball, and whatever comes.